And here we go, it's another Saturday, and that means we got another grid drive on our hands. Today it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm actually sick. Once again, I got a cold, and I'm currently making use of a new addition that was introduced to the latest software version of my recording setup. And that is a background noise reduction, and I'm basically using this because otherwise you guys have to permanently listening to me just sniffing and pulling up my nose, and it's not really nice. And I figured out that this function for the background noise reduction also pretty much cancels most of the sickly noises. So yeah, that's what we gotta do today. We are gonna do another grid drive, and it will be a little bit more quiet, but not because I'm not talking, but because the noise reduction is a lot stronger today. Just bear with it. Okay, so we are getting right to the drive. And there we go, I've already got the hut up, so we can start immediately. I've already seen a few people going by, so I'm pretty sure that we are starting in the north again, and then come back down through the waterways or something. But we'll find out, I guess. Also, the results of the poll are in, and it seems that most of you guys prefer to drive on the midday or sunset settings, which is a surprise because I really thought that you guys liked the nightly drives, but I guess maybe not because of the little view that is available on the side when it's so dark outside. So yeah, we are back to the midday settings, and we are driving at the regular midday. Sometimes we may do some sunset drives, but I think you guys were pretty clear about not wanting any nightly drives anymore. Alright. Oh, actually, let's use this Stardust today, since it's really bright, and I'm not sure if driving in a cabrio is really a good idea when you're already sick. Alright. I can already tell that we are not keeping the noise reduction set up, because it also cancels a little bit of the laughing, which is a shame, but just for today we really need it. It is absolutely needed, believe me. Why is there a tree in the middle of the road? What the heck? Someone definitely needs to fire the gardener. Also, I can't believe that the week is already over again. The time is really flying. And it's crazy because on Monday we had some insane snow again. And by Tuesday, most of it was already gone again. The weather is really crazy recently. We don't really have these really snow phases. Instead, we just got instant snow chaos, and then it's instantly melting away. Okay, I'm not really okay, I did not see that. That was not a rest when I came here. Also, I'm not sure if we have to go down or maybe up. Right now, I think we maybe had to go up. Oh my gosh. Okay, it seems kinda lucky today. I guess we are driving back up. Wait a second. Is this... I think this is where we came down from. Alright. So I've also fiddled around a bit with my first Warhammer Age of Sigmar army, but oh my gosh. I'm so used to the 32mm scale from Star Wars Legion, and the Warhammer stuff is just 28mm scale. That doesn't sound like a big difference, but oh my god. It is so annoying because all of the parts are so small and fiddly. I'll be honest, that's probably because of the faction that I've picked, but it is absolutely no fun to try and glue together some bone arms to some bony shoulders. The intersections are just so small, it's a pain in the ass. And guess what, right when I was done buying all of the stuff that I need for my army, there was an entrance to the local, what do you call it, some sort of a private market. And there's a guy that, I think it is 2 or 3 days ago, is now selling an entire army of the faction that I just bought entirely unassembled and unpainted. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but well, it is what it is. And we are walking to the docks. Alright. I did have some really nice lunch today though. So I think I woke up around 11:30 AM, which is really late. And I started the day by just doing some laundry, as I usually do. And yeah, so after doing the laundry I was looking at my fridge and I found some really nice looking schnitzels. It's basically just breaded pork. But yeah, I got some schnitzels, what's it called? Already prepared and cut potatoes that are ready for the oven to just reheat. And I think it's potato gratin or something. And I made this together with some red cabbage. And then I obviously flooded my schnitzels with lemon juice again, because I just love lemon juice. So yeah, that was basically my lunch today, and I got enough to make some leftovers tomorrow, which is great. And because I really don't feel like cooking every day at the moment. And then again, it's not really a big surprise that I got a cold when it's literally snowing and raining outside all week long. And I've been shoveling snow, and that's been really nasty because all the time when I was outside shoveling, it was still raining, and it was some sort of snow rain. Because the weather couldn't decide whether it was cold enough to be just snow or just warm enough to be rain again, so by the time I finished shoveling, I was drenched. Absolutely drenched. And then I had to drive into office. After obviously some hair drying and stuff, but it was absolutely nasty. I'm so tired. I just keep getting into bed way too late. I don't know why, but I'm so bad at just wrapping it up and getting to bed. It's just not happening before 1 or 2 a.m. Which is way too late, but yeah, that's just... I'm a night owl. There's so many drivers on the way today. Where are we going anyways? The Brisak Bay. I think that we've been there before, but I can't put my finger on it. I'm just really surprised that we are already on the second leg. I did not expect that. So maybe this is a rather short drive, I don't know. Also, it seems that the painting studio that is doing my Republic Army for Star Wars Legion is finally starting the painting. I had a bunch of custom minis ordered and they were not already printed, so it was a little bit of a delay, and due to the delay I had to talk to the painting studio and we rescheduled the entire order to 1 or 2, maybe 1 or 2 months delay, so instead of February I just get to them in maybe March or maybe April. It's not a big deal, honestly. I always prefer to get quality over speed. So yeah, as long as they really look great and all, then I'm more than satisfied. But yeah, they have yet to produce the first painted mini. And they've just looked at my old stuff and ordered, well, not ordered, but sorted through all of it, and it's, let's be honest, it's been a big order. Literally big order. I think it's at least 80 infantry, and that is not counting for all of the special units and the mounts, and I think I even got 4 support units, which are AT-RTs. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff and a bunch of heroes. And it's just the Republic. I also got a little Imperial fraction alongside them. Hey there, Pio. How are you doing today? Right, and we're almost ready to take off. I'm guessing that we're driving to the right. Yes. And we're going to the Bagheera bus stop again. Oh no. That sounds very familiar. Very, very familiar. And right through the tunnel. I think we are right behind the main quarter of the drivers at the moment. Yep, it's to the right. Also, if you're looking for an entire sim, I think the one on the left is currently for sale. The entire sim. So yeah, and it's pretty cheap. It's just 1.1 linden per square meter. but it's a lot of land. So just if you look for a big piece of land that is pretty close to all sorts of ports and airports and the street, this is pretty a good deal, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, the lake seems to be increasing again. That was definitely better yesterday, which is not a good sign. And speaking about not good signs, I think there's another leak in the roof, because there's a little yellowish circle on the ceiling again. But luckily it's not my house, so as long as I report it to the landlord, it's not my issue. And maybe it's also old, I'm not sure, because it's an area of the ceiling that I'm not often looking at. So yeah, it could just very well be from the same time where the first leak was. Nobody knows. I've been trying to sell some stuff recently, but oh my gosh, people are so jackasses. As long as you stay above 40% of the retail value or price, people always think you are overcharging. And you get the usual crap talk like, what do you expect, it's used? And you're basically offering some as good as new item that's almost not been used at all. They just expect 60% off or something. And it's so annoying because there's literally on the entire marketplace is hardly anyone that is really willing to pay fair prices anymore. Oh my gosh. That was definitely interesting. I'm not sure if it's my connection or if it's just Second Life, but it seems to be a little bit more unstable recently. Oh my gosh. And I'm not seeing the road. Okay, we just hit a wall. Interesting. I always hate when this happens, because there's literally no way for me to know that there is supposed to be a wall there. Also, I just realized that, oh my gosh, the bus stop is still so far away. There's no way, there gotta be some sort of teleporter or something. Oh, there's another corner. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm guessing that we're driving with neutral right now. Why not just a little speed up, I guess? The car's just going crazy. Oh my gosh. Also, I think that I found a really nice place recently that I can definitely show you guys after the drive. And it's basically an area that got some sort of a cafe, a library, a GTFO place, and I think the other thing was a spa or maybe some onsen. So it's all pretty close together in one area, and it's looking really nice. And there also, I think there was some sort of amusement park really nearby. But yeah, we get there after the drive. I always make sure that when I find some really nice places that I make some landmarks, just to avoid flying around and searching again. Oh my gosh. Okay, it seems that the entire sim is missing right now. Fantastic. And there we go. But that pretty much killed my controls. Okay, we should be back. But we are not. And for some reason I lost my tail. Right. Yeah, that's just what I said earlier when I said that it seems that it's getting a lot more unstable. There's a lot of interesting areas around now. It seems like a lot of private villas or mansions. And there's an arcade. But I don't think that we are stopping there today. And it looked pretty empty, to be honest. Alright. I can't wait for the month to finally end. I'm already at the end of my money. So, next salary, please. But yeah, that's not really a miracle when you consider that I permanently spend it on my hobbies. And there could be much worse places to put your money in. But I definitely have to start saving up a bit again. I've been spending a little bit too much recently. The biggest issue is when you're making some little projects and they just look perfect in your head and you don't want to delay transferring them into reality. Oh my gosh. I guess that was too fast after all. I have no idea how we ended here. But hey, I got my tail back. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. And let's see if I can at least fly over here. Nope. Okay. Great. We are walking back to the road and hopefully there's a resting area. There seems to be one though. I'm right about here. Maybe not. Ah, there we go. Okay, let me just reroute the navigation quick. Because I'm not sure if we are already past this checkpoint. There we go. Just what I thought. What is this? It almost looks like a daycare or something. Or maybe some flea market. Alright, and the car is back. So there we go. I just had the really bad issue that I couldn't use the left and the right arrows. And sometimes that just happens when you drive through a really nasty crossing. But usually once you get back into a vehicle it is fixed, so luckily we can drive in curves again. Or right into trees, and that works as well. I can't believe how often we are driving past this cow. It's like every single week at the moment. And this is the most popular bovine on Second Life. But I think we're getting pretty close to the bus stop. If I'm not mistaken, that is... But I'm pretty sure that it's very, very close. Oh my gosh, another nasty crossing. Today is really bad, oh my gosh. And I think we are dying over here. Well, maybe not. I did not expect to recover. But again, we can't use the directional arrows. That's quite an issue. Also, I don't see my car anywhere. I'm pretty sure that it should be somewhere over here. Okay, that's the second crossing of the corner. Fantastic. I still have no idea where my vehicle went. Oh look, the side arrows are back. Fantastic. Okay, I guess we're just flying the rest of the way. I'm not really confident in the driving right now. And this is why I really dislike this area on Second Life. It's just so laggy. And there seem to be more people with similar issues. Oh my god, the lag is just crazy. I may just have to restart the viewer after this lag. Yeah, that's just taking forever this way. I think that's my car. That's crazy. That has... oh my gosh, shit actually is... that is quite funny. Okay. I cannot control any of this, but it's definitely interesting. We are just flying through Second Life with the car at the moment. The biggest issue is that I don't want to get out because I am pretty sure the second I do, I am losing my car. Okay, this should be a lot better. But there we go. Now we just have to get back to the road somehow. It can't be that hard. I mean, we're literally just about 2 sims away. And there we go. What is going on? Today is really bad, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just reroute really quick. And there we go. Now let's just pray that we don't lose it again. But at least there's a racing area right below. So if we lose it again, we can just race another one. Also, I didn't know that the car was capable of driving a 90-degree wall up. So next time I get stuck in traffic jams, I'm just driving up buildings. And then jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Spider car, spider car. And that's what spider cars do. Okay, we should be almost there. At least I hope so. And another corner incoming. Just what we need today. Okay, that was not too bad. Oh my gosh, this is the worst leg so far. Also, I think I've come across this area before, when I was just driving around and discovering the area a little bit. And I lost my car a lot on that discovery trip. And I really mean a lot. Like at least 5 times. But I think the last time I turned to the right on this the beach crossing, and there we go. We are finally there. That was a pain in the ass. And it's teleport time. Oh my gosh. So we're actually doing some airplane stuff today when the leg is already this bad. That is gonna be interesting. I wonder how this could get any wrong. Utmost confident that nothing is gonna go wrong today. I'm not quite sure what airport this is. Oh, we are actually in the south now. Okay, that's probably really good. So let's slowly turn to the starting way, railway, landing way, whatever. The takeoff place. You know what I mean. And here we go. So we are flying through the Gateway International Airport. And we will arrive in about 8 minutes. That is alright. I'm just not sure where the international airport is. But it could be anywhere on the mainland. Considering that it's 8 minutes away, I'm guessing that we are flying to the center. Okay, there's a full region in the way. That's inconvenient. We just have to fly around. This never happened before. And now we're going back to the mainland. There we go. So we should be back on the real route. At least it seems to be a lot less laggy than in the north. That's definitely something. And there's another good news, because next week I got a long weekend. So we can potentially play some Among Us again. Or maybe anything else, but that is probably gonna be another pull. But then again, I think we still have not finished the last Cosmic Cube on Among Us. There also seems to be a current event where you get some sort of suit and wig when you just log in. So you definitely don't want to miss that. And speaking of games, I've found a game that is really silly, because there's this clone of Among Us that is called Duck Duck Goose, and I think the same creators, oh my gosh, let's get out of here really quick. The same creators made some sort of, I'm not sure if it's not really a tower defense, but some sort of interesting mini game, if you want. And yeah, I think it's on Steam for $2 or $2.99, and it's called Goose Evolution. And I've been playing this game for, I think, 15 hours. Yeah, but I don't even know why, because it's been super boring, but it is what it is. I just wanted to finish all of the achievements, and I did achieve platinum in it, but it was horrendous. Because literally after the first hour, the rest of the game is so repetitive. You just keep doing the same over and over again for hours. But 100%. Yeah, that's what counts at the end. Okay, we are not really getting any closer, it feels like. I wonder why this is. Maybe because we're just flying in this kind of zigzag path. Also, there seems to be an incoming update for Pokemon Pocket. We are getting another booster pack, but I'm not sure what to think about it, because from what I've heard, it's gonna be a Paldean one, and that's pretty much last season. So it's potentially just a collection of stuff. Since we are literally right in the next episode where we get a lot of mega evolutions and stuff. So yeah, going back to Paldea is pretty much a backstep. But again, why not? And I'm just free to play. I just fell over my tongue. I'm just free to play on this game, so I'm just opening the game once or twice a day, and I just literally got booted out of my vehicle. Yeah, I collect the daily me booster packs. And that is all that I do because, let's be honest, you can't really do much on a Pokemon game. Especially a card game. And I think we're just stuck in a loop again. Oh my gosh. Are we crashing? This is not looking good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are getting the crash window pretty soon. Oh, would you look at that? I can actually use the commands again. Maybe we can rescue this. Let's try. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this. Interesting. So maybe we don't have to crash after all. I guess that means that we were just stuck in some sort of forward movement. That's a first. We made a lot of distance though. So that was definitely not the worst leg. And I'm still waiting for the Elden Ring DLC to be finally on sale. It's been a really nice game, but I just don't see myself paying another $40 just for this one little DLC. Okay, we should be getting really close. We are pretty much down to the last 2 minutes. And I think I'm a little bit later today because right before I started the stream I saw that the recent episode of Reborn as a Dragon Hatchling just released, so I had to watch it first. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better animes this season. If you didn't watch it yet, you probably wanna try it. And the last 2 minutes. I'm still not really sure where we are going though. I'm just trying to avoid the little houses that you can see on the minimap, but there's so many of them. I guess I could just go back to the water, but the leg doesn't seem to like the water. Maybe leg is a cat. And the last minute of flying. So I'm guessing that after this we're probably just doing another road vehicle leg. And I don't think that we're gonna do a train part today. Which is insane because the last time we did some train related stuff must have been 2 or 3 months ago. Which is crazy because usually it was every second or third week. But for some reason the people that make the drive don't seem to like train stuff much either. And we can already see the landing strip. It looks a bit like an opened cat box. And there's another vehicle incoming. We are just landing on top of it. Oh my gosh, I did not expect the lag. It is insane. Okay, we did not crash or die, that's already a start. Okay, let's just get out of the way. And then we stop the engines. There we go. There we go. So we are walking to the ground level. Oh, I remember this airport. I do remember this place. We are here so many times. Oh my gosh. It's the one with the little bar inside and all of the electric staircases. Where we got some NPC cops on the road. And again, it feels like we are here every single week. That's a lot of recycling, I have to say. Okay, let's get out of here. And there we go. And we are in a road vehicle. Just what I expected. I really like this style of the car as well. It looks a bit like Matrix or Matrix. Alright, we are good to go. Hands on the wheel and buckle up. This is gonna be a wild ride. Oh my gosh, you did not see that I run over the cop. That's literally the worst thing that you can do. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie. I swear I know how to drive. Usually. Alright, we are back on the road. That's so much better than flying. And I sadly hope that you guys enjoy the midday settings. You voted for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't see the road yet, but this is an interesting camera angle. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Do not try this at home. Okay, we're going to the left. That's a double crossing again. Nasty. That's the first one, and the second. There we go. So we are going to the Firefly Ridge amusement park. What did I just see? Is that a guy on a drum set? Or was that just a half-rest car? That looked crazy. I think the guy had a title of DJ or something, so honestly, it would make sense to be on a bunch of drums. Maybe not. That's rather a drummer than a DJ. I've never been a DJ. Honestly, I just don't like clubs. They are way too loud, way too full. You did some DJing in the truck. That's interesting, I guess. But I would kind of expect a truck to be even more narrow than a club. Oh my gosh, we are falling. I have no idea how that happened. Okay, let's just get back on the road instead of underneath. And there we go. It was definitely interesting. For a moment I really thought, oh no, not again. Oh, I see. That is even worse. A truck is so much more heavy. How did... Oh my gosh, we are just... I'm so talented at leaving the road. There we go. And we're actually in the middle of the mainland. I hate snow. I absolutely hate snow. I think we are actually getting some 14-15 degrees this weekend. And I'm absolutely happy about it. Also, I think I just decided that after the drive I get a tea. And alongside with the tea I get some... I don't know, maybe some biscuits or maybe some topped buns. That sounds better than biscuits. But I'm not sure if I actually got some. I got some jam and some honey though. So maybe I just make some buns with honey and some tea. That sounds actually good. And I think it's gonna be some peppermint. I just love peppermint tea. There's no better tea. Okay, we kinda missed the turning again. And I don't think that the snow is your responsibility. That would be really amazing, I have to say. But I don't think it is. I wonder where this amusement park is gonna be. No, you definitely don't, believe me. There's nothing more annoying than shoveling snow and sliding around in your car on top of it. It's just pure annoying. Okay, my car really likes the national forest. Prevent forest fires. Is this a beer with a shovel? It's just not racing. Looked like a funny picture though. Oh my gosh. I'm always getting so nervous when I don't see the road. I'm already trying to just drive by the minimap, but sometimes you just can't tell. Okay, that's a different story, but that sounds very unhealthy and risky, to be honest. I just hate the feeling of losing control over my car. And what the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, I think we just hit a place with a security orb or something that's really shut us off. Fantastic. That's disgusting. And I think we are actually crashing now. Thanks to this super annoying SL. Let's see if we recover or not. I don't really have any big hopes for this. I'm just waiting for the bing. Oh, we actually recovered. And I think this is the place that got us slooped off. What a bastard. Nobody needs people like this on Second Life. Alright, I guess we're just flying the rest of the way. Also, I think my camera is just lagging a lot. Okay, I'm getting a feeling that we are back. But the lag today is really bad, oh my gosh. Nope, it's still lagging. I think I maybe have to reset it after this lag. Oh my gosh, and we are lagging again. Today is just really bad. Oh my gosh. Well, when we hit the snow over here, there's a lot of up and down hill on this area, and if you are trying to drive up a snow hill, and you have to stop for whatever reason, You cannot continue the drive up. You have to roll all the way back down and then maybe if you're lucky you can get back up. Okay, let me just reset my webcam because it's really annoying at the moment. Okay, maybe just... Let me just restart my viewer really quick. Because it seems to be causing a lot of the lag. It already took forever to close, oh my gosh. Okay, it's restarting. We are almost back. And I almost dodged my password. Okay, we're pretty much back, but it is so laggy. Wow. Okay, things just don't wanna get back today. Fantastic. And my hat is not showing up either. There we go. And it's time for the amusement park. The Firefly Ridge. The Grease World. Oh no, Grease is the word. Just a slight difference. I have no idea what Grease is. It almost sounds like it's a band. Okay, just a little playground. Okay, why is this? Okay, we're just getting out of here. This does not look child-friendly. Okay, that just seems to be the way out again. I don't think that there's actually anything over here. Oh wait a second, this is the amusement park that we saw one of the last times already. We've definitely been on some of the drives. The rides, not the drives. So if I'm right, yeah, there's the con. There should be the Joker somewhere over here. And there's the Godzilla, yes. So this is just the same amusement park again. And oh my gosh, I just saw what my avatar was doing. Yeah, because of the lag, the camera did not really reset very well. So it's still kinda glitching. And I guess we're done for today with... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I should not have turned around. Why is there stuff like this in this room? It's crazy. Okay, we got our reward, so we are getting out of here. I think I may have to blur some stuff after this. The RS beamer. Alright, take care and have a good day. Okay, I have no idea what this is, but I kinda guess it's a car. Since there's a manual car sort of instruction coming with it. Okay. Not looking bad. The sound effects are kind of strange. Alright, let's see what... I think the camera is still glitching a lot. Oh my gosh. This thing is so fast. Yeah, I literally just tip it forward and it's just flying. That's not controllable. Oh my god. That is crazy. And not in a good way. Okay, look at this. I literally just tipped the forward button once. And this is the distance that we make. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we got some options over here. We got controls. Okay, we can definitely change the gears. Oh my gosh. They are right 600. Okay, you know what? We are trying gear 7. Let's go. Yeah, I kinda expected this, to be honest. It survived longer than I thought, to be honest. Okay, I'm not testing this any further because it's kind of a pest. And if you like the design, I guess you can put a lot of time and work into this, but you really have to change most of the settings. And instead, I just show you guys the place that I found. Let's see. I think it's this one over here. So I just give you guys a little look about from above. So this is the area, and oh my gosh, my webcam is still glitching. That's so annoying. Alright, so as you can slowly see, we got a GTFO place over here. The place that is slowly racing around us is the cafe. And this is basically the cafe truck. And on the left we got a treehouse library. And on the opposite side of the road is the little store, and I think it's a awesome area, but we definitely take a closer look. Okay, so this is the cafe. It looks very cute and stuff. I don't know if it's very usable, but in a roleplay context, I guess it's way okay. And it's really cute. You also got this little natural area over here, but there's not really much more to it. It's really just a little place. But they designed it very nicely. And there's also a little seat on top. So right to the next side of it is this library. And again, it's public and it's really nice designed. And it's also very natural, and we got a lot of places that you can explore, or rather, they, not we, because I'm not affiliated with these guys. But yeah, it's really just a tree house and a library together, and this is pretty much what it looks like. And there's another place, obviously, but I'm not talking about the spa place. We are taking a quick look though, because we are already in the area. So this is the spa place. They got this little entrance area over here. Then it's basically just a reception. And then you got a different layer of outside baths, where you can just sit in this ring over there, or in the little formation over here. You can get some massage, and you get the idea. There's a lot of little ponds everywhere that you can just place yourself inside them. They also got some renting places over here, and I think it's 3 of them, where you can basically just rent a little place in this spa area. I just forgot how to rent them, or I would show you. Yeah, that is strange. Usually there's a little sign or something that you have to pay for them, but I literally don't see it here. Maybe they probably didn't put it up yet. I don't know. But these are definitely supposed to be rendables. So there is another place, but I'm not sure if I can remember where it is. I know that I've been exploring this place a bit before, but... Oh yeah, let me give you the coordinates first. And we are at... Great. It's not working. Everything is so laggy today, oh my gosh. Okay. So we are at No Theta. And that is right about... there we go. At 128.128.94. Now, let's see if I find these other places. Because there's at least 1 or 2 other steps. Really nice looking. And I think they were down this road. Yeah, remember what I said about taking note cards and landmarks? I really should doing this a lot more. I think I found this area over here that was very interesting. And because this is a protected linden land that is not private owned, but they just made it a forest. Then I found this castle over here, which I think it's some sort of public accessible area. Just a roadside castle, but doesn't really have much inside. Then I found a place. I wonder if it's this one. I think it is. It's just so laggy, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not sure if this is it, but we find out once the stuff is rest. No, it's definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, there's still some very cute places around though. Yeah, I don't think that I find the other place again. It's been somewhere over here or on the next road. But I don't want to just fly around randomly and just search for it. You can basically just do this for yourself. If you like to explore, then Second Life is very good for this kind of stuff. And if I should find the place again, I will definitely share it with you guys. But right now I just think that this would take too much time. Especially since I don't even know if we are on the right route. And again, I'm still kinda sick today, so I think I'm calling it a day over here, and I see you guys next time. So take care, I hope that you had a lot of fun, and if you did, please consider to like and subscribe. So have a good rest of your weekend, bye!